Welcome, my friends. I have one request. Can someone please come over here, stab me in my tunnel vision eyeballs, because I botched an attack that's probably going to lose. I don't know if we'll lose this war or not. This is CWL. I guess when I post this, we'll find out already. But, sometimes you don't need to listen to me. In fact, maybe unsubscribe because I don't deserve. Oh my goodness. Please. So tunnel vision is a total thing that I have tried. I talk about, yet I still do it. And I'll just kind of go through the game plan. This was the fourth hit on this. I think I was the fourth hit on this base, if I remember right, or maybe the fifth. I can't remember. But anyways, we're gonna queen walk her. It's the same sort of strategy. She's going to walk here to the south and walk around the base. We're going to bring bowlers up here to the north. They're going to come in with the jump, take down this section, and have loons for the infernos. And that's kind of the game plan. And minions for cleanup. And I should have had this. We had a other 99% on this base. We had a 98% and a 97%. And we couldn't bring it down, and I had this in the bag. I mean, this was an easy go. So just using the typical, I gotta stab myself in the eyeball. This is ridiculous. So tunnel vision is, so when you're set and when lots of things are going on, you're just locked onto one thing that's going on, and you forget about cleanup troops, you forget about haste placement, you forget about abilities, so things of this nature that makes and breaks attacks. And I've said this before, I think that's what makes great a Clash of Clans attackers. They can kind of see the whole battlefield at once, and not get that tunnel vision. So I, unfortunately, have fallen prey to it many a time. And I tell you, and I make these videos because I'm trying to improve. But man, in the moment of the attack, I just want to stab myself in the eyeball because, this was good. So things are going good, actually. You can tell this giant is tanking for the queen for the expo. Here's the funnel up top. Pretty standard stuff. Wizards on each side, golem, bowlers, all that good stuff. Typically things are going good. At this moment, I was like, yes, this is awesome. I've got it. I really was feeling confident here. Unfortunately, I had to use the queen ability in the south, and I probably should have brought another giant for down there to help her out. If I had just brought the giant, look at that. Look how close the queen comes. I didn't need the ability, but it's okay. Up here to the north, the king got locked onto the wall, and some of the bowlers got onto the wall instead of going south. We were really hoping they'd go south, but it didn't happen. At this moment, I was like, it's still going to be close, but I've got the loons for the back end. The queen is up without her ability. But look what I've got here. A couple mistakes I did make. Misplaced freeze. I could have gotten that look at that. Could have gotten that down. And this other haste. So at this moment, that was a misplaced haste, just a little bit too soon. So at this moment, I was the CC, I knew it was gonna be up. I brought the skeleton spell for it, but in the moment, I was like, hey, I need to make an audible. The queen, without her ability, she cannot last through this, especially with the Tesla. I thought, oh great. So I put the queen here, just to help her tank for these units. But in fact, and look, this is where I make the mistake. I didn't see this. My tunnel vision is I'm all right here. So I'm like zoomed in here. I see the Tesla. I see this. I was like, the queen. She needs help from the Tesla and the Archer Tower. I didn't want her to die, but she was even out of range, so it didn't even matter. I don't know what I was thinking. So I started to trinkle in my minions for whatever reason on this Tesla. What was I doing? I have no idea. So I didn't put the minions on the CC. And if I put the minions on the CC, I would have gotten the 3-star. So I don't know what I know this is just a difficult video to watch. 99%, unfortunato. My other attack didn't go so well. I had a plan for number 12. But the queen pathing kind of botched it up at that. I will show, because why not? I got 3-starred by a Town Hall 10 Unfortunato. But I'll show this because this base, in case you have this, you don't want to rock it. The only reason I'm showing it because this base is burned, so heck, why not? Now, I use this base because it defended well against some of our Town Hall 11s. I was like, hey, I think, trying to defend against the dip, because it defended well how it was set up. However, the loon pathing, it was defending against a bowler bewitch strategy, but the loon pathing was a bit too easy. So this was actually the third attack on this base. They had a scout and then a Town Hall 10. So this was the second attack on this base using a Town Hall 10. And it just got too much of my troops down. The kill squad was able to get quite a bit down. A couple of the Teslas there. And the Hound didn't come out soon. But I think this base is just not good because the pathing for the loon is too easy. There's not really any trip-up spots. You can tell kind of easy pathing here. See, the loons will come to the Inferno. They'll go to the air defense. They'll kind of sweep in here. With the skeleton spell on the queen, it takes it out immediately. So the pathing's just too easy. Look at this. Easy kind of pathing. They're going to go up here together. And look, you can just kind of tell with the funnel of the kill squad. Look at this, outside in, just 2 loons here, bringing in a freeze, and that freeze gets my air defense down. Not good. So just kind of just one of those bases that looked good on screen, but was just not quite good enough. So if you have this base, for whatever reason, you probably don't, or if you see it or whatever, here is a tip for you because I got wrecked, totally destroyed. He's got like so many loons left, it's not even funny. He lured the Hound away, and there you go, Town Hall 10 triple. But he didn't have tunnel vision. So anyways, if you have tunnel vision, all I can say is, and for myself, all I can say is practicing more and attacking more, honestly, and failing more. Like these failures really get to you, man. It's disheartening for sure, especially when you're in the CWL attacking for your clan. It just gets to you, and so even just you can tell this. I'm recording this live in the attacks. My demeanor is down. It's just tough, man. It's really tough. And so yeah, I think just fail, and when you have these fails, you'll learn next time. Just to remind yourself again and again to look around the base and not get stuck in the tunnel vision. And I think failing is probably the best way to do it and practicing. So that's kind of all I have for today. So yes, work on the tunnel vision. I'm gonna work on it myself, because if we lose by 1 star, I'm gonna shoot myself in the foot or drag my eyeball out. Anyways, guys, I appreciate it. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time, my friends. Halo.